So for today, we are going on the Cameron Highland tour. We just made it to Cameron Highland and we just got some goods from 7-Eleven because it's gonna be a long day. Woke up really early, so a little bit tired, but give us time to wake up. The drive here took about 2 hours and the sceneries were beautiful coming here. So really excited. There's lot of things planned for today, to be fair. So I think they're waiting for us. We're going on a special 4x4 car because we're going up to the mountain. I think the first stop is the Mossy Forest. So let's go. So apparently the first stop is the tea plantation, and we get breakfast. I just went to 7-Eleven to buy some breakfast. Never mind, there's never enough snacks, you know.
So you watch a lot colder, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I've got long sleeves. So first stop, we're in the tea plantation. I'm not gonna lie, it's like really touristy. We didn't really know what to expect, to be fair. We booked that tour via the Ipoh Tourism Centre. Yeah, so first stop is just to take pictures, and I think after we might go and actually see like a plantation and learn more about it. Well, I don't know, I hope so. Because to be fair, we paid a lot for that tour. We paid about 1,000 ringgit for the two of us, so that's quite a lot. Let's see how the day goes.
So the tour just left, it was just here and there's literally just us now, so yeah, it's a lot better.
I want to take some nice pictures. So the tea plantation we just saw is called BOH, and it's actually the biggest tea plantation in Malaysia. And it's
94 years old.
Yeah, 94 years old, which is crazy. And now we're going to the tea centre of the factory to see how it's made. I'm really excited and I love high grade tea.
And it's owned by a Scottish man.
Yeah, a Scottish man brought it here. Crazy.
Time for a quick breakfast stop.
Having your eggs.
Very ready.
Just having some breakfast, and then hopefully we have enough time to see the tea factory because it took so long to wait for the breakfast. Sorry about the noises, like kids everywhere. It's quite busy. Yeah. So right next to the cafe where we are, well, it's actually part of it. There's like a balcony / terrace, and look at the view. It's like 360 view around it. It's so nice.
looks like the factory is around the corner, so let's have a look. So the factory tour looks like you're guided around at certain times. Looks like it's every half hour. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to have an opportunity because we need to get back on our vehicle to get to our next stop. Sylvia's a bit disappointed, but what can we do?
Our time is up here. Our guide is waiting for us. 1 hour seems a little short if you want to do everything basically. If you want to see the factory, if you want to have some breakfast, if you want to take pictures, see the views and everything, seems a bit short, but it is always like this with day trip. So
Gotta cram a lot in, yeah.
Yeah, so let's go to our next stop.
For our second stop, we are now heading to the Mossy Forest at an elevation of 2,000 metres. An evergreen forest with a wooden path through moss, orchids and other plants. All of this surrounded by the clouds. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.
Thank you very much. Looks really misty. That's a shame because we won't see anything. But...
It's so cold.
Oh, I'm loving the cold.
It reminds you of all that way up to the top of San Marino and it's just mist. We might be able to see over there, but... Where we are here in the Cameron Highlands is in between Perak and Pahang, which is two, what would you call it?
States?
States, counties, however you described them here in Malaysia, and where we've been staying in Ipoh is in Perak.
So here's the beautiful view. That's the only time we're gonna experience pumpkin season because it's cold here. I think it'll be the only time.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice.
All on the tree. It's leaking the water and that.
Okay, I've just learned today what moss is, because then he was like, oh, that's why it's called Mossy Forest, because it's all over the trees. And I was like, I don't even know what moss is. He was like, well, this is what you can see on the tree. And I was like, right. After almost 9 years with Danny speaking English every day, I'm learning a new word today. No. Nature here is stunning. I'm loving all the green. Oh, the moss is nice as well. Looks like a fairy forest. You feel like you're in a fairy tale. So the next step of our tour for today is a strawberry farm. We did a bit of research because when we got here it didn't look like a like a local one or like a
It looks like it's set up for tourists. Basically.
yeah. So and then you have to get a basket and spend a minimum of 40 ringgit for strawberries and stuff like that. So we decided not to do it. So instead we just went to the cafe. We're having some strawberry cheesecake, which looks beautiful, and some fresh strawberry milkshake. I mean, we're here, so we best make the most of it. Initially, we didn't plan on going to this place or the next one. We just wanted to see the Mossy Forest and the tea plantation to make the most of it. We wanted to spend the most time there, but the tour is different anyway. The added places we didn't ask for. But we do think if you want to make the most of this place here, do come here for like a few days, stay in a guest house, because
Cameron Highlands, yeah.
Cameron Highlands is beautiful from what we've seen, and you do need to spend some time here, because doing the way we're doing, it's good when you don't have the time to spend more time here, which was our case. But I think if we had to do it again, we would come here, spend a few days here, and take our time to go to places and spend more time there.
A bit more local stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, time to try those beautiful strawberries.
See what it's like.
How is this strawberry cheesecake? Be honest.
The strawberry's beautiful on the top. The middle's just cream, I think.
Yeah.
And then the bottom is just like a soft sponge.
It looks good.
Really nice.
We're eating here upstairs, so at least we're alone, far from the crowd. And there's some really nice views here.
Our last stop was at the Lavender Garden. It seems to be the perfect place for families and children and for some photo spots. While it was not our favourite place as we prefer a more authentic experience, we understand that families and people looking for some nice photos will enjoy it. There's another strawberry self-pick as well here.